Hello there guys, welcome to video number 29, I think. I've got two missions to do. One of them is to go and talk to me mum in Sparta, where I believe either we're going to get our house back, because we've got our citizenship, or something else. We'll have to wait and see. But when you look at that mission, it does have a reward of armour, which is interesting, so I want to have a look at that. And my other mission is to go to the Cult of Cosmos, go to the Den. So I imagine if I go there, I'd probably fight with Demos or something. He's so annoying. I think if I get the option, I'm going to kill him. Right, so those are the two options. I've got the one for me mum selected, which is just up that mountain, which I assume is the mountain I was thrown off as a baby. I don't know whether to go up there and do that. You see, you get that armour as the reward. That's interesting. And the other one, I've only got two. It's go to the cult. I also get... I think I'm going to do this one, you know. I'm in the right place for the other one, but I'm just going to teleport, maybe, depending on whether it's close. Oh, it's actually, my teleport to here, and then just walking underneath will be quicker, won't it, than going up that hill. So we're going to do the cult first. I assume we're going to go and confront our brother. If I get the option to let him live or kill him, I'm going to kill him. It's like I did see a photo someone had taken, which I wished I hadn't looked at, that kind of gave away one of the possible outcomes, but it might be the only outcome. I hope it isn't, because I don't want that outcome. So if I get the option to fight him and kill him, I think I'm going to go for that, but we'll see. And also, I have been saying for quite a while now that I think that the Ghost of Cosmos might be Anthusa. I don't think that. I've been mixing up their names. It's Aspasia that I think might be the Ghost of Cosmos. So every time I've said Anthusa on my previous videos, who was Anthusa? She was just the person in Corinthia, weren't she, who looks after the prostitutes. I didn't mean her at all. I meant Aspasia, like who lived with Pericles. I don't know if they were married or not. I got the impression that she just lived there. But yeah, I suspect Aspasia. Anyway, let's get into the cult's secret den and see whether we can kill me brother. That's what I'm hoping for. And what's happened to Herodotus? He would be interested in this. Have I not got my mask on or anything? No. I'm not in disguise this time. I'm just going down as I am. Oh, that's a bit spooky. Kassandra. Touch it with your spear. Go on, touch it, touch it. Lick it. Hey.
Kassandra, it was never supposed to be like this.
Ooh.
Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe. That the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder. But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the Cult of Cosmos was born. They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war, one you were created to stop. In destroying the cult, you have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child. For without chaos, there is supreme order, a loss of progression and freedom. But there is still hope. Hope in you. Hope in the future you will bring. We must fix the mistakes of the past. Use the staff. Repair the rift in the universe. The world depends on you, Kassandra. You need to be the hero again.
Well, that's not what I expected. I expected a fight with Demos.
So,
It is Aspasia!
it's beautiful, isn't it?
What are you doing here?
You killed the last member of the cult. Well, just about.
What?
It's true. I was their leader, but only for a moment it seemed. When your brother came along, it changed everything we were aiming for.
I can believe you're one of them. I've suspected you for a long time, although I kept calling you Anthusa.
I thought Demos was on your side.
Not in the way we hoped. As you know, he's impossible to control. He worked his way to the helm, and then he held even more sway than I did.
You agreed with them? The fucking cult?
The powers that be in the Greek world weren't doing things the right way. The cult just wanted a clean slate.
By way of corruption! Dirty drachmi! They killed people in a war they made themselves!
Fueling war was one of the methods, yes. But it was controlled. Until suddenly it wasn't. And then I didn't like what we were doing anymore.
Malaga! So you were after us?
Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always posed a threat. Then we met and you surprised me. You were nothing like Demos.
Why not just use me? I was in the palm of your hand.
You made me optimistic that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit unknowingly.
Shall we flirt? This was a risky move. You meant no harm, you're just like them. I don't think flirting would be an appropriate action at this stage of this conversation, but I'm going to go with it anyway.
Telling me you're a cultist took guts. You know what I do to cultists, Aspasia.
I didn't want to
Not exactly flirting.
anymore. Now that they're gone, we can work together. I think we'd make a good match, don't you?
I just don't understand. What about this pyramid? How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me. This pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in all the Greek world. Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor. The pyramid holds a mysterious power to see into time, but only certain people can activate it. People like Demos, and the ones in your bloodline.
But you've seen something too.
I don't know how or why, but it did show me something.
What did you see?
I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after.
After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There would be a movement away from the old gods towards rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And
You're wrong. You're going to be replaced by Vikings. Like dirty, smelly, grufty men that rape and pillage. That's what's replacing you. We're going backwards. We're not going into society.
I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with the cult and their chaotic regime. So I let them carry out their plans and let the time of the cult of Cosmos come to an end on its own.
Wait. Did Pericles know?
I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the dark. He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the truth.
You've made questionable choices. But I think that was the right one.
You knew him. All he did was worry about the state of the Greek world. If I told him, it would have ruined him.
So, what happens now?
We shift focus. We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
But it is still a dream. One that isn't realistic.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater good.
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia. It didn't work.
It's not crazy. It's enlightened. Once people in Athens get wind of this, they'll come to know they've wanted it all along. Even you.
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life thinking for yourself. Let go. What I plan will require you to trust me. Come with me. This future's not a dream.
I want to kiss you. Oh my goodness. What an inappropriate situation. I'm here to kill you. You need to destroy the artifact. I'm going for the kiss. Brilliant. I'm pretty sure the conversation definitely wouldn't have gone like this.
I'm sorry.
I suppose that means you trust me.
I don't know what that means.
I'll tell you what it means. Love is a singular comfort, Kassandra. What comes next means harmony for everyone.
You should go. Lead your new republic.
I won't be the leader. We need someone with the knowledge of a philosopher and the wisdom of a king.
That's a tall order these days.
I couldn't have done this without you, Kassandra. You're doing the right thing.
I always try to do what's right.
Then we're after the same thing.
I quite like Aspasia, so we'll let her live. But I don't like Demos. So we're going to kill him. If we get the chance.
I can weather any storm.
There we go. Right. The cult unmasks. Defeat all the cultists of Cosmos. I didn't do that. I haven't defeated Aspasia and I haven't defeated Alexios. Let's see what the cult menu actually says now. Oh, so we've got Aspasia's circlet. She's not defeated. That's a bit weird. A bit weird there. Let's have a look at that circlet then, see what it does. Oh, it's a set. It's the demigod set. So I imagine if we do the other mission with me mum, which did say a set of armour, we'll get the rest of it. So 30% damage with all abilities. Well, that's good, isn't it? Because I'll tell you what I've been doing. I mean, I've got 50% damage on assassin abilities here, but I did switch over to this armour set. 50% damage with warrior instead, just to give it a crack, see what it was like. And it's nowhere near as good. You're just not causing enough damage. But having this with 30% damage on both, that could be very interesting. And look at the perks as well. Warrior damage 17. Whoops, I forgot to mute the laptop again. And all damage has got quite a decent percentage. So the rest of the armour set, you know, that could be really quite good. So I imagine that's what's going to happen then when we do the other quest. The final quest. Because look, it's an armour set without the hat. And that was a hat. So here we go. Right, let's go. Let's pop ourselves over to this one then. I don't know if I can teleport out of here. Yes, I can. Right, we've got to go to Sparta and reclaim our house. So that's where we're going. I'll go from here. Right, so we didn't meet Demos in the court den, which is that's what I expected that would be. So I don't know whether we're going to meet him now, but obviously that's unfinished business. Or, I mean, he can't be dead. I know that Cleon did fire an arrow into his back, but he can't possibly be dead because we saw that annoying photo spoiler, didn't we? So we know that there can be a situation where me, Demos and my mum are all together on the boat. That's a possibility. So there's no way he's dead. So maybe he's going to be up here with mum and we'll meet him. Or family meeting on the Mount, whatever it was called. Tyrone. I can't remember what it was called. What was it called, that mountain? Ty something, isn't it? Let's have a look, see if it tells us. Taygetos. That's it. Taygetos.
Sharp watch here.
So that's that is the mountain we were thrown off as children. First Alexios and then me. We both survived, which is pretty fucking impressive because it's quite high. So maybe we're going to have a bit of a family reunion up there. That would be a fitting end, won't it? But, I've got 1 pip of adrenaline. I think I might... Right, if I get the option to fight him, I think I'm going to go for that. I think I'm going to go for the fight as opposed to the reunion option. So if that becomes available to me, I would quite like to have full adrenaline because he's going to be quite tough and I want to be able to use my my good skills. So I'm going to try and get some adrenaline on the way up there if I can. Can I attack these people and then have adrenaline from them? Will you give me adrenaline if I attack you? Okay, here's someone attacking me, right. That's good. That's good news. Oh, we need a bit more of that. We need another person that's willing to put up a fight, and we can steal some more adrenaline. I'm sure some of these people will. Anyone? Anybody? Anybody up for a rook? Yeah, here's one. This dude here. Although I need to wait for my skill. There's always one. Come on in, dude. And that'll do. I just don't want to go up there with without adrenaline in case there is a fight. Because if there's an option to fight, I am definitely fighting. Because I think he's really annoying. He's got a stupid voice. I'm making a lot of assumptions here. He might not even be up there. It might just be my mum. But it has to be, doesn't it? Because he weren't in the den. So it has to be. It's the mountain. So blatantly. I'ma come in. Tell you what, should we take the horse, being as it's miles away?
Time for a ride.
Yeah. Might have to do some climbing as well. Look, it looks like it's quite steep. We'll ride as far as we can, then we'll climb. Oh, I just missed that loot. Oh, there's a gap. Alright, that's good then. Hopefully we can get up here. Perfect. Keep on riding, you can do it. Oh, lovely jubbly. That is good news. There she is. How do you, Mum?
My lamb, you've been gone so long.
Brasidas is dead.
No.
Demos killed him in battle.
And what of my son?
Well, he might be dead. He might be alive. I think he's alive, so I'll say alive.
Cleon fired an arrow into Demos's back. The wound didn't look fatal. He could still be alive.
Malakas, Cleon. I'll kill him with my bare hands.
It's done, Mater. I already sent that snake to the sticks.
My family. You're all I have left.
Mater, there's something I need to do. I need to go to Mount Taygetos, where it all began. My whole life has been spent fighting and running. Running from my past, fighting to forget. I can't do this anymore.
My heart was shattered on that mountain.
I need to put that night behind me, once and for all.
I'm coming with you.
So we are going to the mountain then. I honestly thought that we were meeting on the mountain. I thought that's where we were. But we're going to go to the top. So we didn't have to fight, so all that adrenaline really was unnecessary. But never mind, it'll be useful for the next time we do fight. Ooh!
Everything changed. It's like I never left.
That is Alexios, standing on the edge of the mountain.
Alexios!
Oh, please let me fight him. Just let me kick him off. I haven't got Spartan kick anymore.
A mother calls out to her child. Touching.
Alexios. Please.
You use that name as if it means something to me.
God, I hate his voice.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
Before.
The cult! I tried to save you! I did everything! The priest told me you were dead!
And they told me you abandoned your son!
Alexios, come to me. We are your family. We can go home.
Family? Home. My sword is my family. The battlefield is my home.
I promised to bring him back, Mater. But the cult has poisoned his mind.
Promised to bring me back to Mater, did you? You didn't bring me here. Why don't you tell our Mater the truth?
Okay, you're a dick.
What truth is that?
That is a dick.
That I'm the chosen one.
No, you're a dick.
I'm the one with the destiny.
With the dick
We'll bring
coming out of your head.
one.
Oh, it's so annoying.
But a mercenary with a broken spear.
The cult is using you.
You don't have a destiny! You are just a tool! Used by the cult!
A tool. Brilliant. He is a tool.
Since we first met, I've been trying to figure out what you are to me.
Better.
You're a weed, trying to choke and destroy everything I've planted. And you know the best way to kill a weed
Roundup.
is at the root.
Alexios?
When I was little, I found a lion cub trapped in a snare. My friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched as the lioness tore my friend to bloody shreds. Even in the world of beasts, a family protects its young!
I loved you! I still love you.
The one you love is dead. My destiny is clear. And I won't let you get in my way.
We can fight. We can fight. Right. I don't want to fight you, or you won't leave this man alive. Right. If I fight him, I'm probably going to almost kill him, and then there'll be a conversation, and we'll all go off happy families. I don't think the game's going to let me kill him, but I do have the option to fight him, so I've got to go with that. I can't imagine my mum's going to be very happy, but we're going for the fight, definitely. I hope he hasn't got stupid magic abilities like he had last time.
Tried saving you once and it cost me everything. But you are beyond saving. You will not survive the mountain this time.
Right, I'm glad I got that adrenaline now.
I tried to save
Come on then.
Living in the past.
Oh, he's not that strong. I wonder if I can blind him.
the last time.
I don't think I'll be able to blind him. Oh, he's doing cheating things.
We got so disappointing. The spear of Leonidas was wasted on you.
No, that's not fair.
Mater? Mater? Should have trained with
That's not fair either.
you. Made this fight for it.
For fuck's sake.
Soon you'll be dead, and so will your precious cult.
He won't be dead if he just avoids every time I hit him.
Yeah!
You can do that thing again? You did it twice last time. Go on, do the move, do the move! Okay, I can't kill him. That's twice it didn't do the move. Oh, that didn't work. Why is he resting?
This is for the lives you've destroyed.
Give me some adrenaline, give me some adrenaline.
See that?
Oh, that's my mum.
This is for Phoebe.
Hey, hang on, he's doing naughty things. Whoa, what's all this about? That didn't hit me, he was miles away. That's bullshit. I believe I can kill him, but he is cheating. He's doing things that mean I can't actually cause him damage. That did not hit me at all! Right, we're definitely going to die, aren't we? He didn't hit me then at all. I've got to try and get some adrenaline off him. Oh, brilliant. Right, we will heal. If we get another one of them, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Hope he doesn't do that lines all over the floor thing again. Come on then. He's a bit cheeky. Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh, got out of it. That's not fair. I had him then. Oh, are you fucking kidding or what? That's bullshit. I wonder if you can't kill him. It looks like you'd be able to, wouldn't it? By the way that he seemed to be losing life. Quite a lot of it as well. Right, sometimes your skills just miss, and there is nothing you can do about that. And it seems that quite often he is nowhere near you at all, but you take damage. I'm going to go for the fight again. Well, I might have to. It might not let me say no. It might just restart at the fight. Oh, or it might start ages ago down the bottom of the hill. If I've still got all that adrenaline, oh thank fuck for that. Let's just have a quick... Oh, there's a mercenary up here now then. I'm just going to have a quick look at my skills and see whether there's something that's going to hurt him more. I might use that. I'm going to reset my skills so that I can attack him more easily. I definitely want this. Pop that in there. I definitely want all of these. So I think this dude is cheating, and therefore I am going to cheat too. Well, not cheat, just change my skills. Right, let's have a little think about this then. I want this, don't I? Because that gives my assassination damage more oomph. So I'm not that bothered about the poison because I can't really hit him with just fighting because he'll just attack me. I think I'm going to have this even though it didn't work. I could take that armour set where I come back to life, or I could have this skill where he cannot kill me in 10 seconds. I'll take that up to 3. So yeah, if I have this, then we have, I don't know how long it lasts for on full. Let's have a look. I'll put it in there then. All attacks inflict damage, so that means that this here will inflict extra damage as well, and that is very powerful as it is. What's the next stage of this? Every hit received boosts attack damage. interesting. I'm going to have the run thing. I'll try and do a quick save after I've sorted all this out in case it kills me again. Right, what else would be useful? I don't think this is going to affect him at all. I don't think the blind thing's going to affect him at all. We're not using poison. We don't need that. I don't think I'll be allowed to do this. I don't think it'll permit me. Oh, that's a bit pointless, isn't it? Become a silent killer and the Nyx thing. Well, that... Is this the one where you... I've never really used it, but you just throw up smoke and then you hide. I don't want to do fire damage because I'm not going to properly attack him, am I? I think that is probably what I want. Let's have a look in here, see if there's anything in here that I could use. Assassin. Assassin damage. That's what we want. Bit of this. Right, and... Is there a warrior damage as well? Although it's really all down to the assassin, isn't it? It's all down to that hero strike. That's what it's all about. And get that on him a couple of times. Damage when time slowed down. Actually, no, I'm not going to go for that. Elites and bosses. Would you consider him an elite or a boss? I would. I'd consider him an elite. Ah, this is the one I want, look. Damage with assassination abilities. Damage with hero strike. How did I not notice that? Well, that is an assassination ability, isn't it? Oh, we could have got that higher. Right, I think that is going to be pretty good. So I want to do a save now. So, there's... What the fuck is going on with all those dudes up there? Why is there so many of them? Let's just hide for a second, evaluate the situation, because it appears that we have a couple of bounty hunters have turned up. But what the fuck are they doing here? And there's another one down there. I haven't got my bloody skill tree for you lot. Come on, hurry up and go away. Right. It's not letting me go in the menu. Ah, now it is. Well, we'll do a quick save. Yes, I am sure. Now that we've got our armour sorted, I might have to go and kill these then. Well, I haven't got an appropriate build for it now. Oh, that's fucking annoying. I'll kill this one as he comes down the hill. Actually, I might just let them all run away. But if I don't kill them, I'll tell you what, I'll do something that I never ever do. I'll pay my bounty and then they'll all just piss off, won't they? There we go. Yeah, now they're just leaving us. That's good news. Right, we're going to skip all the cutscene and we're going to go for the same option as before. We're going to go for the fight.
Changed. It's like I never...
It's a bit better lighting this time. Skip, 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 skip. Come on. There we go. Right. Let's fight.
I tried to save you!
Stop living in the past, sister! Your death is now!
You've heard this!
Didn't seem to do much more than it did last time, did it?
But that's where you're wrong. The hurting has only just begun.
Come here, come here. It didn't work. What? That's not fair. Right, maybe you can't kill him then, because I'm right on his chest doing the move and he didn't do anything. Well, that worked though.
The spear of Leonidas was wasted on you.
Shut up.
Matter? You should have trained with Colt. Would have made this fight more interesting.
Soon you'll be dead, and so will your precious cult!
Stop your bloody bullshit cheating as well. Ah, got him.
This is for the lives you've destroyed! This is for Brasidas! And this is for Phoebe!
I'm sort of... Ah, shit. Ah, shit. More shit. Oh, phew. Shit. Ah. Right, that was all a bit close, weren't it? I need adrenaline now. Ah, you are kidding me. Don't you fucking dare do that again. Oh, I've got some adrenaline. You bollocks. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna die again, guys. I forgot that doesn't use you can't kill me because I've got superpowers. But I do need adrenaline quite badly. It's about to run out. I don't know if I'll die when it runs out or not. I don't know how it works. I didn't get my adrenaline. Got it. That was close. Ah, bollocks. Come here, brother. I cannot hit him. You can't do a normal hit on him, it just doesn't let you. Get off, I'm immortal at the moment. You realise I'm a god too. Oh, fuck, it's just stole my adrenaline. That's probably going to mean I'm going to die now. I need to heal. Oh shit. I'm stuck against this pit of ground. I can't move. Ugh. See the little bit of dirt, not the stones? That blocked me and I couldn't move. That's why I just died, because of that pathetic little bit of ground. That's a shit reason to die. Right. I don't know whether he is killable. If I keep reloading and I eventually do kill him and he just sort of like kneels on the ground and we have a conversation and it's all happy families, I'll be very pissed off. I want him to die. So let's try again. Hopefully the bounty hunters won't be there, because quite often they're not there this time. That's good. What did I put on my other skill? Oh, it was the fast running one, wasn't it? I didn't even use that. Didn't really need it. Let's have a little look at my other options on skills. Did I use all my ability points? Oh yeah, of course I did, because I spent them all on the
This is where everything
the
changed.
bonuses, didn't I?
It's like I never.
Right, skipping all this again.
Not you.
Right, there we go.
I tried to save you!
Stop living in the past, sister! Your death is now!
You've hurt this family for the last time!
But that's what's gone wrong!
Oh, you bastard!
Just begun! So disappointed! Fear of Leonidas was wasting. Train? Matter? You should have trained with the coach.
Hey! That's out of order. My thing just ran out.
So will your precious cult!
That's bullshit. It's an adrenaline sponge, he really is. Come on then, you shit. You little bastard. Yeah.
This is for the lives you've destroyed! This is for Brasidas! And this is for Phoebe!
What, me running away is for whoever that last one was? I need more adrenaline. Oh, for fuck's sake, we've got a bloody bounty hunter coming. Although, I'll be able to get the bounty hunter with this skill really easily, won't I? Oh, I can't move out the thing. I wonder if to... Oh, bollocks. Can the bounty hunter come in? Or has he got to stand at the side? Oh, he's got to stand at the side. Oh, well, that was bullshit. I was thinking if the bounty hunter comes in and starts the fight, I can very easily get my adrenaline back up from the bounty hunter, but unfortunately there's an invisible force field around, and that fucks you up. That Spartan Rage thing doesn't use any adrenaline. I didn't realise that. So I'm going to fire that off straight away this time, so my hero strike is 20% stronger.
Everything changed.
Ugh, not again.
It's like I never left.
Right, skipping everything. You'd better fucking die when we actually kill him. Right, so I'm going to fire off this straight away.
Stop living in the past, sister. Your death is now.
So that gets a little bit of a boost from it.
Last time!
But that's where you're wrong. The hurting has only just begun. So disappointing. The spear of Leonidas was wasted.
Fuck, that never works.
Mater, you should have trained with the cult.
Bullshit.
Quite more interesting.
Soon you'll be dead, and so will your precious cult!
So will I in a minute.
For the lives you've destroyed! This is for Brasidas! And this is for Phoebe!
This is very hard to dodge. I'm not happy about that crappy dodge at all. We have no adrenaline, that's a problem. Oh, we can just attack him like this. Ah, brilliant. Prepare to die, brother. Yes. Took a while. And as expected, he didn't actually die. Oh, kill him, kill him, kill him! Now that's probably going to kill him.
No one will save you this time!
Well, I think if he survives the fall, the big hole in his neck might kill him.
What?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to kneel on the floor and then we have a talk and it'd be happy families.
Promised you would bring him home.
I didn't say alive.
He was never coming home.
You broke your word.
Don't kick me off.
Now when I look at you, all I see is death. I want you to leave Sparta. Go!
Leave Sparta.
And never come back.
She's not happy.
Mother.
But Mother, he had a really annoying voice. Did you not hear it? Didn't you hear him say, I always finish what I've started? You would have killed him too, if you had to put up with his voice for 60 hours of gameplay before you changed over to the other character. Well, I'm glad he's dead. Ooh! Okay, so that is not... Oh, yes, it is. Here it comes. Here it comes. So we have got it. The Demigod's Boots. We didn't even have to go down the hill and collect it. It was all right there. Plus 10% to all adrenaline gained. Plus 10% damage with all abilities. That must be that sword then. Let's have a look at it. Did we not just get a new sword? Oh yeah, there you go. Alright, 24% adrenaline per crit, plus 10% to all adrenaline gained. That's pretty good. Don't really need it though. Doing alright on adrenaline. So this is the Demigod's Bracers. So 30% damage with all abilities, which I assume is... Yes, it did, didn't it? It's given us that extra engraving. So, warrior damage and all damage on that. I'm guessing that's going to be across the board. Yeah, warrior and all... I still prefer what I've got, so warrior and all damage. Whereas mine, it is assassin damage and then something. They're a little bit random. There's a couple of different ones. But it's 17% assassin damage on each piece of armour and then 50% damage with assassin abilities. You are quite weak. If they hit you, you die. But the amount of damage that you do, especially with that hero strike, is so fucking good. I can't let up this armour. Let's have a look at the cult now, see how it's looking. Oh dear. Everybody's dead. Right, Aspasia, you're not dead. I didn't kill you. I just kissed you and then you walked away. That was it. Right, Aspasia, daughter of the daughter of the mighty Axikos of Miltos. I'm sorry about my way of pronouncing things, it is terrible. Came to wealth and power in the most unlikely of ways by falling in love, but even having dominion over Pericles and the hearts and minds of the Athenians would not be enough. Her ambition demanded more, to know all, to rule all. Anything less would not be good enough. Right, she's not dead, so that's a bit weird, isn't it? But there we go. Done. Where are we now? We're still on S2. We're quite near the top of it, though. And have we discovered anyone on S3 yet? No, we haven't. Right. Do we have enough to upgrade this? Materials, yes. Money, no. That is what I'm interested in. What my ship's going to look like once I've done that. And this. The other ones are not going to change the look of the ship. Apart from this one, we'll put an extra fire brazier on there. But this and this will change the look. That might. I don't think it will, though. But it might. Anyway, there we go. I believe we... what do we have in the quest log? Dinner in Sparta. Enter your childhood home. Oh, it's only 5 miles away. 5 metres away. That's pretty handy. I weren't here. I was on top of a mountain. I went into the pause menu and all of a sudden I'm at home. Very handy. Right. Do you think Mummy's going to be happy to see me? No, I've just killed my brother. Let's see how this pans out then, shall we? Well, I'm guessing that was a happy scene of family eating food if I hadn't have chosen to kill him. Is that it? That's a bit of an anticlimax. I'm tempted to load up an old save and see what happens if I don't kill him.
I didn't know you were here.
Sorry I missed dinner.
Didn't miss much.
Chin up. There's more to this world than Sparta. And, lucky for us, we get to see it all.
You're right. Let's set sail.
There we go. That is the end. New Game Plus. The New Game Plus mode is now available. This mode allows you to restart the game from the beginning whilst keeping most of your progression. Your resources, levels, abilities, weapons and gear, as well as your ship upgrades, will carry over to your new playthrough. However, your ship lieutenants will not. The New Game Plus is available only from a save file that has completed the main story and is accessed from the main menu by pausing the game. Why would you want to do that? I suppose you can go up to level 100 maybe, because there's mercenaries that are all quite high, so you could continue from the beginning and everything levels up with you, doesn't it? So the game would just be a bit more. We remember.
Have a good...
Right, what's we remember? Oh, it's not even an Odyssey quest, so it's on the all quests. Let's see what it is, where it is. Attica. Oh, I've done something here, look. Kassandra and Socrates had gone through many things together, both good and bad. When they met once again in Athens, Socrates insisted it was all valuable and worth examining. Oh, I'm not going for a psych evaluation in the cemetery with Socrates. Right, chaps, that's it. That is the end of my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If I continue playing, which I might do, I might continue having a bit of a crack at it. If I upgrade my ship to the top level and those various things, I'll make a little short video just showing what it's like when you get to the top level with everything on your ship and anything else that I think is worthy of a video. But I'm not going to bother doing the rest of the playthrough. I was thinking about doing the DLC as a playthrough, which I do have, but I don't think I'm going to. And if you want to play that yourself, then I won't spoil it for you. But I assume the end could have been happy families if I didn't kill Demos. I absolutely know that we can all be together because we saw that picture of Demos, me mum and me on a boat on the Adrestia, so that could have been an option. But he's just so fucking annoying, and he wasted 60 hours of my life when I played with him as my main character, with his stupid voice, so therefore he had to die. Anyway guys, that's all from me. I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough. It's been a lot of fun to play. The game is very impressive. Just walking around Athens is impressive, but on the negative side, a lot of the missions become a little bit tedious, like go here, get that, deliver this parcel to him, kill this man for me. Some of the main missions struggle with that quite a bit, but particularly the little side missions and the little quests and things, they really have a lot of problem with the mission becoming very boring, tedious, and you thinking, I can't be asked to play this anymore. As long as you stick with the main missions, it's a pretty good game. But if you do all the side quests, it gets really boring and shit really quickly. And of course, as I've said a few times, it gets a bit too easy. You level up, you become incredibly strong, and no one is good enough competition for you. So it needs a bit of balancing, I think. But that's my first experience of an Assassin's Creed game. I haven't played any of the other ones. I do have most of them. I haven't got Assassin's Creed 1, 2 or 3, but I've got like Origins. I haven't got Black Flag. I've got the one in London. I've got quite a few of them anyway. So I might have a crack on another one, but I tell you, I need a bit of a break from it. This has been a bit of a slog. It's lasted a long time. But there we are. That's Assassin's Creed, playing as Kassandra without having to listen to Alexios's really fucking annoying voice. If you want to play the game yourself, then I strongly recommend that you choose to play as Kassandra. I'll tell you what, I'm very surprised that we've sort of reached the end of the story, not including the DLC, but we've not really wrapped up anything with Layla and Victoria back in modern day, have we? So I don't know whether if I continue playing we'll end up going back there and something else will unfold from that. I think those bits are absolutely completely pointless. The game doesn't need any of those bits in it at all. It wouldn't be any different. I think that's a bit weird. I assume that's a running theme through all of the Assassin's Creed games, but it is fucking stupid. Anyway guys, see you soon on whatever game I decide to do a playthrough on next. Feel free to leave comments. I was going to do Origins next, but I might not. I might have a little crack at something completely different first. See you later. Bye bye.